Last session, you began by deciding the fate of the adventurers you'd freed from petrification. Learning they were disoriented and unaware of how much time had passed, you shared what you knew of this Fey realm before agreeing to meet them later at the central maze. Near the Bronze Dragon Rames's River, you took a much-needed long rest, preparing spells and securing promises from the freed adventurers to investigate their own past while you continued your quest. Your path led you back towards the Leprechaun Glade for the Shamrock Key, forcing a detour through the Satyr encampment. You found them reveling, led by two imposing newcomers in white cloaks, while Ragnar's servant Robin seemed unnaturally subdued. Sensing foul play and intimidation directed at Robin, you attempted diplomacy, even suggesting one of the white-cloaked satyrs fetch Ragnar. This triggered their hostility, revealing they held sway over the other satyrs. Combat erupted, with one white cloak unleashing a terrifying psychic fear effect. You fought fiercely, using tactics like magical silence to counter their powers. Mid-battle, Ragnar himself arrived, initially attacking Neil under the same compulsion affecting the others. Through coordinated effort, you subdued the white-cloaked satyrs and broke their hold, eventually holding Ragnar himself until the compulsion faded. Ragnar apologized, explaining he and Robin had been charmed by Sarath's consort, Kalbon the Horned King. He revealed his mission, his disagreement with the Dryad Uma, and the curse preventing them both from directly confronting Sorath or leaving the realm. Recognizing your shared goals, rescuing Orlando and Juliana while stopping Sorath, you agreed to help him find Uma. After retrieving the shamrocks from the leprechauns, you journeyed to the Dryad Grove. Following tense introductions and Ragnar's heartfelt apology, Uma accepted his explanation. Both Fey champions confirmed they couldn't enter the maze or palace, but pledged to escort you safely to the entrance. Together with your 5 adventurer allies waiting there, your combined group of 10 entered the foreboding hedge maze. Choosing the northern path marked by yellow roses, you braved its intoxicating scent. Jason and Curtis succumbed slightly, impairing their perception. You soon encountered a seemingly impassable wall of dead thorns blocking the way, though a ragged hole suggested another creature had forced a path around it. Opting to clear the thorny wall, rather than risk encountering whatever made the hole, you used fire and tools, eventually burning and cutting an opening. Passing through just as the magical barrier began reforming, you suffered minor psychic wounds from the thorns, only to realize the wall vanished behind you, a powerful illusion. You finally stood in the maze's center, facing a stone sundial shaped like a dragon's claw, marked with 4 depressions awaiting the keys.